All right, hello, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another one of my videos. Today, I'm gonna start off by going to gainers and losers. We're gonna scroll over to recently added coins, and we're gonna do one. Let's see, one got released, and just now one got released. Let's see this one that just got released just now, and this is 3:20 a.m. on the 1st of December. So it's called Rammus. So we're gonna click on that one, and as you can see, it's at a very low cost. It's way less than whatever you're seeing on the screen right there. But since it got released just now, it went up by 1.7%. It's on the Ethereum blockchain, and it has a current volume of $737,000. So let's first of all copy the address. We're gonna click the links option, and we're gonna open their website and see what they say. So it says Rammus, the best ERC20 legends. Buy now. And it says Rammus is agile, constantly focused on growth and being better. Idolized by many, dismissed by some. Let's see, you can read all of that if you want. Let's go read your tokenomics. So it said, built to reward the community. 1. Liquidity. 1% of every transaction is sent back to liquidity. 2. 2% of every buy and sell are allocated to our team. Marketing. 8% of every buy and sell goes to marketing. Alright, this shows the roadmap. So it says they launch a token, lot liquidity, verified contract, light marketing. They haven't gotten to the $2 million market cap as yet, haven't reached 500 holders yet, so it's very early for this token. So let's see. All right, that's all they show up here at this moment. Not too much. They haven't showed me what their plans are. Well, I guess you can try to find their white paper. So we're not seeing. All right, let's click on about us. I guess that's the about us. All right, this is minimum data. This website hardly shows anything. That it only shows the tokenomics, hasn't showed what they got planned, but except for stuff in the roadmap. But anyways, let's start going through a couple stuff on this one. So first of all, we're gonna load, since it's a Binance Smart Chain token, we're gonna click on bstraight.eu. We're gonna click on Ethereum. We're gonna paste the address right here. So paste, check. All right, it says it just got a warning. So it's called Rammus. They burned 0% of their token and currently have 208 holders. They're getting a fees warning because the fees so far are, the buy tax and sell tax are 11% and 11.8%, and we already know that BS check likes when the buy tax and the sell tax are below 10%. All right, so good score for the ownership being renounced. We haven't gotten any dev wallets info, and it's saying there's 93.28% of the liquidity is locked in Unicrypt, but it's getting a warning for the liquidity because one of the dev addresses has 5.77% in it and another dev has 0.94% in it. So the dev total liquidity is 6.7%. All right, so you're saying the top holders, one of the top holder in this whole thing only got 3.5%. I always tell everybody I like to see when everybody got less than 3%, but I guess 3.5% isn't too bad. But let's go load token sniffer. See what token sniffer says about this token. Yes, there's other tokens. I have one viewer of the channel saying that there is some good tokens out there that got a 0 on token sniffer. Yes, some of them got 0 on token sniffer and they're actually good tokens, but those tokens only survived because of the hype they got from some other like social media platform, like people on influencers, like some influencers push the token and it actually push the creators or the owners of the token to not run. Like they realize that, hey, if we stay with the token we'll make more money instead of just grabbing what we got and running. So it's best if we just keep our little 3% of the liquidity or the token supply that we have. If we have 3% of 2 billion, it's better than 3% of $200,000. So I will always be looking at the scores that token sniffer gives to help me decide whether or not I should invest in a token. If I get a token that shows me 0% versus another one that shows me 85% out of 100, I'll always choose the 85% over the 0%. Whether I'm wrong for doing that, it's up to me. As I always tell you guys, it's best when you do your own research and make your own decisions. So let's move forward and let's see. All right, it shows that the ownership has been renounced and the creator does not have any special permissions. It shows that the creator wallet contains less than 10% of the token supply. All other holders possess less than 10%. We already saw that the top holder in this token earlier only has, I think it was 3.6%. I'm not 100% sure. All right, so here it says there's 18 Ethereum present, but only 93%, 93.28% has been locked till the 30th of May 2022. So that's a long lock, a good enough lock, but it's only 93.28%. And we already know that token sniffer like when it's over 95%. All right, let's load up another tool we always use. It's called plure. So it's plure.io, and this one can show you the previous owner. So here click on Rammus. This one will show you the creator of the wallet, which will usually be the first owner, and then when you scroll down, so here it is, creator OXE8623, that's the creator. And when you scroll down, you should see the new owner. If it's renounced, you should see all zeros. So let's scroll down. So you see owner now, it shows all zeros right there. So that shows that the ownership has been renounced. And this shows the different transfers and stuff from different wallets. You can follow these wallets to see what these wallets have been doing. You can copy the wallets that say from or to, and you can go back to like Etherscan and stuff and paste them in there and follow them to see what they've been up to. But here we go, we're gonna see if the top wallet in here has the 3%, but right now we're seeing the first wallet here has 10.56%. I'm not sure which wallet that is, but here's the second one is what token sniffer, and the other tool is reporting the 3.56%. If you want to find out who or what this 10.56% is, you'd have to follow what this address has been up to by clicking on it. I'm not going to click on it to find out anything about that address right now. I'm just saying, if you guys are thinking about buying this token, you have to find out what this address right here has been doing on the blockchain and see why they have 10.56% of the total supply. The other tools reported less than 10%, but here we're seeing that there's one that has 10.56. So let's look at the first. So it's OX. All right, so it's 0x0ff. We're gonna try and remember that. We're gonna go to BS. No, let's go to DEX Tools. We gotta check the liquidity. And it's on, so RAMMOS. It's not on RAMMOS. So it's not on DEX Tools as yet. Let's go back and see. Or MUS. RAMMUS. Alright, so here it is, showing that they got 265 holders. I remember they said there's 93% locked in Unicrypt, so we're gonna click on this little plus symbol right here, and we're gonna click on that green and white unicorn. So we should see 90, I think it's 93% locked in the liquidity, and we'll see the value of that lock. All right, for some reason it's not loading right now. Let's go back. Let's try to load another locker. So let's load team.finance lock. And the team.finance lock isn't loading either. Let's try the Unicrypt again. Wait, I see that let's go back to CoinMarketCap. Let's see the contract address. It's OXA4. Okay. Let's go back to, I'm not sure why Unicrypt isn't loading. Unicrypt. Let's go by itself. No, none of the websites loading. Google.com. So Google working. Facebook.com. Facebook working. Why isn't Unicrypt working? Let's try to use a link. Unicrypt. Alright, here we are in here. Let's go launch app. And we want to search for, let's see. I haven't used the straight app in a minute. Let's go search for RAMMUS tokens. RAMMUS. So here's Rammus. And we want to no locks for this token. And there it is, info, view token page. And this is showing $177,000 locked in liquidity. Also, there are no token locks for this liquidity. No token locks, but there's, let's click on this view lock page. So there's 93.2% locked, and it's at a value of $165,000, and it unlocks in 6 months. So guys, this liquidity will be unlocked in 6 months. So what this is really good, that there's this amount of liquidity locked, but it's going to be unlocked in 6 months. So guys, what you can go out and do is ask in their Telegram group what are their plans with the liquidity after it's been unlocked. Some tokens will relock, but then some tokens will take some of that liquidity out and add it to like their marketing or development and stuff like that. So you guys can go out and check all of that. So let's go to another tool. Let's go to no, it's not BS check. Let's go to Etherscan. We're gonna paste the address in here. So paste and click on that. And let's look to see the contract has been renounced. So let me do what I just did slower so you guys can follow. So I paste the address, and where you see it says addresses below that, you see the address right there. You click on it, and you're gonna scroll down, and you're gonna click on contract. That's on the right hand side. You click on contract, you click on read, and this contract has been set up real easy. So you see owner, if the contract, remember it says the ownership has been renounced, so we should see all zeros right here. So I click on owner, and there it is. It shows that it's all zeros right there. So that's really good right there. All right guys, let's see, let's go back to their page. So let's go see their Twitter, how their Twitter looks right now. So it's a very new token. So let's click on tweets and replies. They only have 144 followers so far. So it says first million reached, and he said only after only 9 hours after launch, we are listed on CoinGecko. So they got listed on CoinGecko about 5 hours ago. He says Rammus keeps breaking new all-time high. All right, let's jump back over to their DEX Tools and read a couple things off of their DEX Tools. So let's jump back to DEX Tools. We can close the liquidity section because we found out about the liquidity. 93.2% I think is locked in the liquidity, and I think it's at a value of 165,000. But here, oh, the liquidity locked is 177,817, and it has a current daily volume of 901,000. Pooled Ethereum is 18.68, and pool Rammus, I'm not sure what number that is. That's, so I think that's 105 quadrillion, I think. I'm not 100% sure. So it's there's a total of 267 holders. So there's not a lot of holders right now, but since it got released, it's been on an upward trend. And as you can see below, you can see people are able to actually buy and sell. We're seeing people selling, people are buying and selling. And the same thing, I'm gonna have to ask the owners of this token if I need somebody in the comment section to tell me if there's any software out there, because I'm not sure. I haven't done the research on the softwares out there that are able to sell sell your tokens on demand at a certain price, because I know there's software out there for stocks, because you can do it with Webull or stuff like that for regular stocks. But I need to find out why is it that when certain wallets are selling, like these two cells right here at the bottom, like these two cells right here with the maker that ends with 00C4, why is that wallet selling at the same time, 1:22 a.m. 42 seconds? Why is this wallet selling at the same second twice with different amount of Rammus? So the first one was 1.4, I think that's trillion or 1.4 quadrillion. Then the second one is 8.2. So two separate amounts, and it's in the same second. So I'm not sure if there's software out there that allows you to do that. If anybody knows, in the comment section, just tell me what it is. If you guys know, tell me what the name of the software is so I can go check it out. Alright, so guys, I don't think there's too much more I want to put into this video, because I remember their website didn't even give us too much information. Okay, let's click it again. Their website didn't give us too much information about, I don't see any light paper or white paper. Just saw their tokenomics. And that's all. I don't see anything else on here. They're showing you how to buy it, and then their tokenomics. So I don't think they spent much time building this website. I could probably build this website in like, let me see. I could probably build this website in like 2 hours. And that's because I'm not very good. I'm not the best at HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I would say I'm a moderate programmer. But this website, I don't think they spent much money or time on this website. But guys, this has just been a short review into this token. There's a whole lot more you guys can do to research this token, because you can request their light paper or their white paper if they have any, to see what are their plans for the token, what are the utilities they plan on bringing in, because their website doesn't show anything about the utilities that they're planning on. Let me see, it doesn't show any utilities that they're trying to bring forward. Like one of the earlier tokens I saw, they were trying to bring in, or I'm not sure if they already brought in, a debit card and everything that you can link to the token. So this Rammus haven't showed us any of that. But guys, please, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can do so now, and you can leave a like on the video. That helps the channel grow. And if you have any suggestions of tokens that I should review, you can do that in the comment section, and I'll try to do a video on that token or coin as soon as I can. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.